Today's the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Amen, amen. Today's a new day, great day, grand day, and I'm coming back with another video about how to work from home, tips and tricks, all that good stuff. Hey. Welcome everybody back to the channel. Welcome everyone who's new. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sabrina. I am your virtual best friend. I talk about faith, help you stay encouraged in the faith. I talk about home life, mom life, shopping, cleaning, whatever I feel like posting. If you like that type of content, definitely go ahead and subscribe. Like I've said before, this is like a series I've been doing. The last video I did is about all the types of jobs that you can do from home. And this video here, I'm going to talk about how you start. Where do you need to do? I recently, a couple weeks back, asked some questions. I asked you guys what questions that you have for me about how to work from home. And over these next couple of videos, I'm going to be answering those questions. So that was one of the questions. How do you start? Well, don't worry, that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to talk about the steps that you need to be doing so you can get you a job and you can be working at home. Step number one, get your resume together. A really strong resume helps you to find a better job. If you struggle in that area and writing a really good resume, there are resources and things that you can tap into that you can purchase that can help you out. Upwork is a freelance website where they have a lot of people that are skilled in that area, and they can review or even write your resume for you. There's a lot of career builders and resume builder website that you can get into just to kind of help you get a good foundation for it. But so yeah, making sure you have a really good resume, one, helps you to find a really good job and gets to the point of what you can do so the employer can figure out. You don't want a lot of fluff on there. Just get to the skills, get to the job and the skills that you can do. Number two, I always say write down the list of all the skills on a separate piece of paper. Write down all your lists and skills that you can do. If you are good at customer service, people talking skills, writing emails, all of these skills, because all of these skills you can actually use to post on like websites like Upwork and stuff like that. Like, hey, I had a job in accounting and I know accounting skills. I have these degrees, or I have these types of knowledge and skills that you could be doing. So if you know several languages, make sure you have a list of all your skills, and when you go and start looking for at home or jobs that you can do from home, you can be like, hey, I may never did that title, but I have all the skills that they are listing. Number two, now it's time to search for your job. Google's always a good search. Indeed, they have a lot of different websites. I recently wrote a book that's only $5. I did all the search for you, where I have over 150 resources and jobs that you can start applying and working and getting to you and helping you find. It's a good tool to help you find jobs that are hiring. I have tons of companies that are worldwide, they're in America, United States, that you can apply for and get into it. So definitely I have the link to that book, but if not, Google search, Indeed, Freelancer, that's another one that you can do, .com that you can do, and go and look and search for jobs. So definitely it's time for you to do that search. Step 4 is to get your work environment, your home work environment together. Depending on the job that you are doing, you're going to need a desk, you're going to need a computer, you're going to need a chair, you're going to need headsets if you're doing like a customer service job. Depending on some jobs, you may not need anything but just a computer in a quiet environment. Some of you may not even need a quiet environment. You just need a computer. So it's all depending on the job at hand that you're doing. So that's really important to look in the description of the job that you're applying for. But I also want to let you know that some of these expenses are paid by the company. There are a lot of companies that offer you a yearly or one-time spending fee to get your home set up for your work environment. So it's really depending on the company that you're applying for, and if that's something that's really important to you, definitely look into that when you are applying. but for the most part, a lot of the companies want you to already have your desk. They all want to make sure you already have your quiet environment. You have a computer of some sorts. Definitely have an extra phone line, an extra phone line, and then you wouldn't like have your headset and stuff like that. So for the most part, you're going to need that, especially if you're doing call center, customer service, or any type of thing where you're going to be on the phone. You want to have that type of environment set up. All right, well, this wraps. This video was short, sweet, and to the point, because that's why I'm gonna keep it. Ain't no reason to make it longer than it has to be. But I did want to let you know my next video is going to be on how I manage my at-home work life, how I manage being a single mom, 4 kids, working, and all that stuff here. So if you want to know about that, and if you have questions about working from home, or have any more questions about entrepreneurship, how to start certain businesses, I am going to be starting to talk about my Poshmark business, because I'm going to get that back up and running. Etsy, Shopify, all these ways on how to make extra income from home. I will be talking about that here. So if you have any of those type of questions, definitely go ahead in the description box, and I will do my best to answer them, because you never know, my next video will be the answer to your question. So definitely go ahead and write down in the description box. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I appreciate all the love and support. If you want to get my book I'm talking about, definitely click the link in the description box. It is there. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. And as always, guys, God bless. Mwah.